snowberries can be a really bad invasive weed, very distinctive with these little clusters of white berries. Now, this clump here has been cut right back, but they've missed quite a few little bits that are growing in amongst other trees. They still sell these things in garden centres and like as under canopy, but they are a really bad invasive weed. They come from the western side of North America, from Northern California up to Alaska. They're very, very suited to the conditions that we have in Britain, kind of with lots of rain, but like the Pacific Northwest. And they just thrive here, but because they're so thick and bushy, they outcompete a load of our native plants, and they can devastate whole areas of the forest floor. And yeah, of course, they're poisonous as well. They make you sick if you eat them, and they just outcompete all our native plants. So it's kind of good to be aware of these things and get rid of them, but it's difficult to dig them up because they have so many underground roots that they spread from. So sort of sometimes like chemical herbicides are the only way, kind of painting something onto them. And here is like a little what the leaves look like before they drop off. And if I just pick a bit over here, we'll show the bit of berries there. They are a real nuisance when you see them growing in woodland. The best thing is not to plant them in the first place. And it is quite shocking that companies are still allowed to sell this plant because it's one of the worst invasive weeds that we have here. And it just spreads with underground roots and just envelops large areas in a continuing, like, invasive army of thick, nasty, poisonous growth. There's a bigger cluster of the berries, and they also spread by seed, which is kind of annoying. And yeah, there's a very kind of unpleasant plant.